Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, I'm Pocan Joe, and as always, you're pretty cool for swinging by. So you'll notice I'm in a different position in my house today, and really I'm trying out a new camera, and my back is killing me. So I'm sitting in my lazy boy, chilling here, thinking, man, I need to make more videos. So I was like, what haven't I done in a while? And then I realized I haven't joined any contest or content or anything like that at all. So this is my official entry into the Comic Core Baltimore giveaway contest. Those fine people over at Comic Core, link will be down in the description, are offering a contest where they're giving X amount of prizes out, and one of them being a trip for two to go to Baltimore Comic Con. And this is my plea, pitch, beg, uh, convincing, whatever you want to call it. Why should I come? First, I've always been a huge fan of the Comic Core. When I first met Chad in Baltimore, actually we met in Baltimore, and we did a live show out there, and I got to be part of that. And everybody was chanting "Pocan Joe." I was super new to the whole YouTube thing and didn't really know what I was doing. Met That's where I first met some of the members of Blaster Stash It, like Drew Manchu. And we were all sitting there debating our comic books. And I thought, wow, man, I really kind of like this. And it was fun. And I remember we were hanging at the Green Pickle right across from Camden Yard outside. And it was just awesome to be part of the community at that point. It was my first real experience with the community. Me and Chad immediately started talking. We're having a good time. We're walking around. Drew does not know how to pick out good restaurants at all. Didn't know. But we ended up finding a place. Hanging out at Bubba's, or Bubba Gump's shrimp place there. I remember hanging out there, meeting the guys from Real Talk, and it was just really great. And I think that's what inspired the C2E2 trip that we took later that year that I'm sure you saw here on the channel. So, yeah, I've always loved hanging out with the C2E2 crowd. My first year meeting Cat Ran and Mark, that was an experience. Big fan of Cat Ran and Mark. Thanks, Spectacular Spider Grandpa, for the introduction to them. Um, and what else is there? Comic Spectre meeting, Discovery Bay. By the way, if I'm mentioning names on here and you're like, I don't know who they are, dude, you're seriously kind of behind. You should know those channels before you know mine, definitely. Um, Also meeting JD and talking Golden Age comics. I like my Golden Age comics in my private collection, even though I review modern comic books. But he's a really cool guy. And just everybody there's just really cool. The conversations, the jokes. I was one of the members of the triad. Sometimes I need to remember or remind people of that. Yes, I did the Chinese place karaoke, and there may have been a young lady that died that night. Me and Spectacular Spider Grandpa from Baltimore last year, we're pretty sure we watched a murder happen too in Baltimore with a lady stumbling off in an alley. So yeah, I I don't know. Is this really a good idea? It seems like I'm always around some kind of murder or something. It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, so why should you pick me? I love talking comic books. I love getting deep into comic books. I can stay shallow in comic books. You know I'm going to work the floor and get the best deals out there that I possibly can so I can bring them to my YouTube channel. Um, I have no problems with staying up late and going without sleep. I'm not doing any complaining about how much people drink because God knows I've had my fair share of libations out there as well. Um, and really, it's just a great opportunity to be able to hang out with all you guys and just be able to talk again. Um, Not to say that I'm going to Baltimore either way, but same house, same place, same drinking, same just more atmosphere for it. I would be honored if you picked me to go. Also, my plus one, we all know who my plus one's going to be. Come on now. And you all love him. It's Spectacular Spider Grandpa. He's going to be my plus one. Also, just to kind of help with the contest, so you can have other prizes, we don't need plane fare. Legitimately, we're in Virginia. Just right up the road past the casino, and there we are. So I hope you consider me and Spectacular Spider Grandpa in your contest. We would love to be able to hang out with you guys again. We think that would be great, fun, and just be cool about it. Like it just makes sense to pick me at this point. I don't know why anybody else would make a video. Oh man, and it's that attitude right there. That's the attitude of winners. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm finishing up the last of my comic books for my haul video. I'll be sure to get that out to you. Also, my online auction through People's Auction House is down below. All of our bids are starting off at $1. This is a get rid of everything sale. When you review as many comic books as me and Spectacular Spider Grandpa do, they need to go someplace. Plus, also another gentleman jumped on board with us with some 90s comic books and some other things. A much smaller deal. We went ahead and threw them into ours, so the people wouldn't have to do a whole nother web page for him. So definitely check that out if you get a chance. Guys, I hope you pick me. I love you all. Take it easy. If you need anything, comment down below. Talk to you soon. Bye.